Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here. Greetings. Well, as this month draws to a close, I find that I'm filled with joy, I'm filled with gratitude, I'm filled with appreciation, I'm filled with love. But the number one question is, are you? Because yes, despite the pandemic, despite the losses in the world, people have lost their lives. Despite the worry, the perturbation, the fear, the anxiety, despite the stress, despite the many sicknesses, despite the disorganizations, despite the rumors, despite the bad news, ladies and gentlemen, you definitely deserve to be. You deserve to be grateful. You deserve to be filled with joy. You deserve to be filled with appreciation and love because you're still alive and you are watching me right now. It's a fact that life is full of surprises. We may experience some peaks and some pitfalls. We may experience some tragedies and some triumphs, but the way we deal with them, the way we handle them is what determines who we are and what we become, ladies and gentlemen. Remember that you're here in service of other people. It ain't about you alone. The Bible says that be an example to all believers in word, in conduct, in purity. So when you give up right now, there is someone looking up to you. When you let go, when you back down, when you throw in the towel right now, there is someone looking up to you, and that ain't a good example. Do not lose heart because this season has not been as you expected. Many didn't plan for it and have fallen into the blows of life here and there. It's unprecedented, it's a rarity. But the only solution is to make your past experiences lessons to a better future. Do not go off track. Stay on your vision, stay on your purpose, stay on your mandate, stay focused, ladies and gentlemen. Stay on your plan of the decade. Align yourself with people whose destiny aligns with yours. This will determine the books you read, it will determine the social clubs you join, it will determine the folks you choose to hang around with, it will also determine the thoughts you choose to bear with, ladies and gentlemen. You need to know that God is with you, and you need to know this, that it is God who directs our steps. So we make plans, but it is Him who directs our steps. So we need Him in our choices because He knows the future, and sometimes we may not, ladies and gentlemen. And the good news is that He is your friend, ladies and gentlemen. That's the good news. He is your friend. And so keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. The tide is turning in your favor. So when you get into your closet, always remember that you have the Almighty God as your captivated audience. He hears your simplest sigh. He hears your slightest wince in pain. He even hears when you say nothing. That's how much God hears, ladies and gentlemen. So never lose heart that God is not hearing you, ladies and gentlemen. He is not deaf. And guess what? When this all has passed, you will bounce back. You will bounce back bigger and better. You will bounce back stronger and more optimistic. You will bounce back more encouraged and more determined. When you find yourself layering in a notion of why is this happening to me? When your day is a museum of disappointments hanging from events that are outside of your control. When it feels like God is a babysitter who is always on the phone, I want you to remember that you are still alive, and that means you still have your purpose, you still have mandate, you still have your assignment, you still have what to do, ladies and gentlemen. That means you are still alive. I want you to remember that the human heart beats approximately 4,000 times per hour, but each throb, but each palpitation, but each throb, but each palpitation, but each pulse is a trophy engraved with the words, you are still alive. I want you to remember that you are still alive. So be grateful, be appreciative, be filled with love, be filled with joy, that if you've seen today, tomorrow is going to be better. Be hopeful. That is the expectation that better days are ahead of you. That is the expectation that something good will come. Do not lose heart. You are still alive. I want to let you know nti okyali mulamu. Wabanga wakyali ali mwesuubi, naawe osobola okubeera mwesuubi. Wabanga wakyali akyakkiriza, naawe okyasobola okukkiriza. Bwe manga nkyakkiriza, Nawe Osobola. If you like this video, consider giving it a thumbs up, share it with a friend because it has inspired you. Subscribe to this channel if you ain't already. Turn on the notification bell so that you're notified every time when you post. God bless you, and I'll catch you in the next one. Nawe Osobola. Togwanga musubi. Never lose hope.